Hi folks, bit of an update today. I've been cracking on with some plastics, some periplastics and the perimetals as well, which are really nice. I've been assembling another box of I think the late Peri French, those are. I have bought the new ones. But yeah, I had two boxes of the older set, but the later period to do. That's another about 42 figures, and I had some 6 of them anyway, so that's 2 full 24-man battalions just from one box. You know, they are 42 figures, but I had 6 spare from another box, so 2 full battalions there coming up. The metals then, they've been glossed and matted down, but they're going to get another coat of matte varnish and more highlights and really go to town on them, I think. These are the Old Guard Grenadiers in very sort of campaign dress. They're not even wearing their bearskins. And the only confusion there was I thought they might have the bearskins in a sort of little bag or something by their haversack, which I've seen some sculpts of them. They don't seem to be the case here. So unless I made a mistake, I'm not 100%, but you can paint these either as the Old Guard Chasseurs or the Old Guard Grenadiers. But they are just stunning. Haven't finished this company fanning here, but and again the white still needs work, but hopefully you can see the quality of the sculpt. And the dark blue still needs some highlights, but it's interesting. They've got this sort of yellowish, or is it sort of a sort of substitute for gold on the braid, and I thought that was quite nice. It's a sort of lining that you see on, yeah, you can see it there. And I think that the chevrons are in that sort of off yellow, but you might want to call me out on that. I've seen them in red, more of a sort of grenadier type thing, but I think the yellow might be something for the Old Guard. But yeah, why are none of these in bearskins? I'm not 100% sure. Are they just very much in a sort of campaign dress, you know, are they stored away somewhere, maybe in the baggage train or something? You know, perhaps I have made a mistake painting these up, but advertised on the Peri site they are Old Guard Chasseurs Pied, or Grenadiers Pied, so it's like you can paint them up as either. The Chasseurs would have a lot more green, you know, but yeah, there's enough of a rant on them, but they are just stunning. The perimetals, you just don't get any better. I've become quite a fanboy for the perimetals, I think, and I hope to buy a lot more of them. Russians, cavalry, you know, there's something to be said for buying your cavalry in metal rather than plastic. Just seen the cuirassiers they've got on them. They've got some just standing, you know, waiting to be thrown into the action, and they're some of the best metals I've seen. And then again, the cuirassiers being hit by canister fire, oh, just wow. You know, there's so much animation in them. I can't wait to get my hands on them, basically. Just assess some finances first, and then definitely bite the bullet on some of those. The French collection is quickly getting out of hand. If I finish off these grenadiers, it's nice that I've got them in marching pose, because my chasseurs of the Old Guard then, they're all in firing poses. Well, there's one battalion in firing, one battalion marching, and I think the most useful pose is actually just the marching pose. You know, you can't actually have that many, you can't put your firing line poses in marching, or it doesn't really look right, to be honest. Continuation on the light infantry. So these are just regular, you know, line light infantry. Foundry sculpts. I'll show some of these now. And really nice again. Old Peri sculpts, I suppose. And they've got all the sort of dark green pom-poms. And I've yet to paint the reds on the collar. So yeah, they're just going to be skirmishing. But very nice. There's a few odds and sods to do on them, so I'm not 100% happy showing them, but they're nearly there now. There's quite a lot of those. I'm not sure whether to keep 4 for myself and sell some 6 of them or something. I'm just going to have those as some skirmishers for the, throw them out in front of the light infantry battalions. Yeah, I need to add some things to my light infantry because, bear with me please, yeah, the light infantry I did not finish. I painted up a battalion and a half, so I need to finish off the other half. But yeah, light infantry is quite nice because they're all in dark blue. It's something else, and there's a lot of light infantry regiments when you think about it. If you look at the order of battle for Borodino or something, it's not 50-50 with the line regiments, but it's probably a comfortable quarter or a third of them were. Well, Borodino's a bit of an oddity, isn't it? Because you've got all the foreign regiments, and even the Prussians made it side of the French as well. Now here are the next plastics to be painted up. They're all on milk bottle tops, which I do find makes painting up much easier. And yeah, just getting through them really, burning through some plastics. There we go. Some grenadiers there. I think you can have your grenadiers as a sort of command stand, even in a regular line infantry battalion, or you can have them, I suppose, in your combined grenadiers. I'm not really sure how to field combined grenadiers and voltigeurs. I have read the rules in Black Powder, but I found it a bit odd. It threw me a bit. But yeah, they definitely did act on the battlefield as sort of combined battalions, so I don't see why not. If you've got enough figures to represent them, you can make these quite spectacular looking battalions. Maybe just have 1 or 2 though, just be proportionate as well, I suppose. Just yeah, we're still working on the white and things on the plastic, so I'm not going to show too much of those. Don't like showing them in their raw state. Trying a bit of a different colour on the dark grey. Great coats. That is a bit of field grey, but with quite a lot of black in it. So yeah, getting there. And there's a lot of excitement in the club for different periods and rules. We're trying to think of maybe doing the Sudan or some American Civil War in 10mm. And there's also the potential of doing, well, almost certainly going to do Spanish Civil War. We've been really enjoying Very British Civil War, 28mm now, and yeah, maybe picking up some Empress miniatures for the Spanish Civil War. I had an idea to do it a year ago, or half a year ago maybe, and yeah, didn't go through with it in the end, just partially because of funds, and then nobody else to sort of join in on the action, but quite a few people down the club are keen, so I think we're going to go for it. I printed off a hard copy of the Chain of Command rules, Espana, and they look fantastic, so I'm going to try and get my teeth stuck into those and order some figures, I think. Okay, that's it for now, folks. I will post a video when some of these are based up and look ready for action. Okay, all the best. Ta-da.